There's something profoundly powerful, something deeply moving, about a child honoring a parent, especially when that parent has touched so many lives. It speaks to the enduring bonds of family and the lasting impact a person can have. On what would have been Robin Williams' 74th birthday, a milestone that feels both recent and distant, his son Zak shared a heartfelt tribute, a poignant reminder of the love and connection they shared. Zak's message wasn't just a memory, it was more than just words on a screen. It was a celebration of his father's enduring spirit, a beacon of light that continues to shine brightly. It was a reminder of the joy he brought to so many. He called him Daddio, a simple endearment, a name brimming with warmth and history, a testament to their close relationship. It was a term of affection that spoke volumes. Instead of focusing on loss, on the sadness of his absence, Zak highlighted the joy, the laughter, kindness, and brilliance his father brought to the world, a legacy of light and laughter that will never fade. He reminded us that Robin's legacy lives on, a vibrant tapestry woven through his work and his relationships, not just in films, in the iconic roles he embodied, but in the hearts of his children and everyone he touched, in the countless lives he brightened with his humor and humanity. Zak's tribute became a global moment, a shared experience of remembrance and appreciation, inviting us all to remember the laughter and magic Robin gave us, the unforgettable characters, and the boundless energy he shared with the world. July 21st became more than a date. It transformed into something more meaningful. It became a day of gratitude and celebration, a time to reflect on the joy he brought and the impact he had. Zak's words bridged personal grief and public admiration, connecting the private sorrow of a son with the collective mourning of a world, giving us permission to smile through our own memories, to find comfort in the shared experience of loving and missing him. He showed that love transforms, that even in grief, love can be a source of strength and healing, and the best tributes come from pure, unconditional love, the kind that transcends loss and celebrates life. In that moment, millions paused to honor Robin Williams, a global community united in remembrance, a life so vibrant its light still shines, illuminating the world with its warmth and humor. Zak's message was a son saying, "I love you, Dad," a simple yet profound expression of love, and the world echoing, "We love him too," a chorus of voices united in appreciation for the joy he brought to our lives. It's a lesson for us all, a reminder of what truly matters. Love doesn't end, it evolves, it transforms, it finds new ways to express itself even in the face of loss. We honor those we've lost, those who have shaped our lives, by living out the best parts of who they were, by carrying their values and their spirit forward into the world. Zak's celebration of his father's generosity and spirit, his commitment to kindness and compassion, invites us to do the same, to embrace those qualities in our own lives and to share them with others. Even in absence, even when they are no longer physically present, the ones we cherish continue to inspire and guide us, their memory a constant source of strength and inspiration. That's the true power of remembrance, the ability to keep their spirit alive and to let their light continue to shine. Zak's tribute was simple, a heartfelt expression from a son to his father. But it resonated everywhere, touching hearts across the globe and sparking a wave of collective remembrance. He posted on Instagram, a platform known for its visual storytelling and immediate connection. "Happy 74th birthday, Daddio. I'm celebrating you today for being an open book, for sharing your life and experiences with the world, for your kindness, your boundless generosity, and for your beautiful, brilliant mind that captivated and inspired so many. We miss you and love you always." These words, paired with a photo from Good Morning Vietnam, a film that showcased Robin's unique comedic talent, captured Robin's essence, mischief, empathy, and joy, all rolled into one unforgettable persona. Zak's focus on his father's openness and kindness, his willingness to connect with others on a deeply human level, revealed what made Robin special to so many, his ability to make everyone feel seen and understood. The phrase "open book" spoke to Robin's honesty, his refusal to hide behind a facade, both on and off screen, allowing people to connect with the real person behind the celebrity. He wasn't afraid to be silly or serious, to embrace the full spectrum of human emotion, to share his struggles or his heart, making him all the more relatable and endearing to his audience. Zak's message wasn't just for family, it transcended those personal bonds. It was for everyone who loved Robin, for all those who had been touched by his work and his spirit. The closing, "We miss you and love you always," felt universal, a sentiment echoed by millions around the world. It turned a personal note into a global invitation, a call to remember and celebrate a life that had brought so much joy to so many. To remember and celebrate the extraordinary legacy of Robin Williams. The post became a gathering place for shared memories and gratitude, a virtual space where people could connect and grieve together. In a single message, Zak united people, bridging cultural and geographical divides in love and remembrance, creating a powerful sense of collective mourning and appreciation. It was more than a tribute. It was a global memorial, a testament to the profound impact Robin Williams had on the world. Robin's spirit, through Zak's words, his enduring legacy of laughter and compassion, brought people together once again, reminding us of the power of human connection. That's the power of a heartfelt message, the ability to transcend boundaries and unite us in shared emotion. We all knew Robin Williams as a comedic genius, a whirlwind of energy and impressions that could light up any room. His stand-up routines were legendary, his improvisational skills unmatched. He had a unique ability to connect with audiences on a deeply personal level, making them laugh until their sides ached. But beyond the dazzling performances and the infectious humor, Zak's tribute reminds us of his profound kindness, a quality that often went unnoticed amidst the bright lights of his career. It's a reminder that the man behind the laughter was just as remarkable, if not more so, than the comedian we all adored. Robin's warmth and generosity were legendary. Stories abound of his impromptu acts of kindness, his willingness to go the extra mile to brighten someone's day. He had a genuine empathy for others, a deep understanding of the human condition. He made everyone feel seen, whether they were a fellow celebrity or a complete stranger. He had a gift for making people feel valued and appreciated, for recognizing their inherent worth. His humor wasn't just performance, it wasn't just about getting a laugh. It was a tool he used to connect with people, to break down barriers and to offer a moment of levity in a world that can often feel overwhelming. It was a way to connect and comfort, to let people know that they weren't alone in their struggles. He understood the power of laughter to heal and to uplift. He traveled to entertain troops, bringing laughter and joy to those serving our country far from home, not for fame, but out of genuine care and respect for their sacrifice. He understood the importance of morale and the power of entertainment to boost spirits. His comedy was compassion in action, a way of reaching out to those who needed it most, of offering a helping hand through laughter. A way to say, I see you and I want to help, to acknowledge their pain and offer a moment of respite. Robin was deeply curious and empathetic, always eager to learn and understand the experiences of others. A student of life and humanity, constantly observing and absorbing the world around him. His dramatic roles were as powerful as his comedic ones, showcasing his incredible range and depth as an actor. Because he understood both joy and sorrow, the light and the darkness that exists within us all. He wasn't afraid to show his full self, flaws and all, embracing his imperfections and vulnerabilities. From laughter to vulnerability, he allowed us to see the full spectrum of human emotion. Zak celebrated not just the entertainer, the comedic genius who brought so much laughter into the world, but the father, the loving and devoted family man. Friend, the loyal and supportive companion. And humanitarian, the compassionate advocate for those in need. Robin's greatest legacy is the kindness he spread, the countless acts of generosity and compassion that touched so many lives. Not just the laughter, but the genuine human connection he fostered with everyone he met. He showed us that true impact comes from what we give to others, from the love and compassion we share with the world. His spirit of generosity continues to inspire, reminding us to be kinder, more compassionate, and more connected to one another. That's the man behind the laughter, a man whose legacy extends far beyond the stage and screen. Robin Williams' legacy is pure joy. He was a master of improvisation, creating worlds with his energy and wit. From Mork to the Genie, he defined laughter for generations. But his legacy goes deeper. He inspired us to seize the day, to heal, to hope. His dramatic roles revealed his understanding of pain and vulnerability. Robin's influence shapes comedians and actors, but also everyday people. He encouraged us to be kinder, sillier, and more open-hearted. His famous mantra, "You're only given a little spark of madness, you mustn't lose it." Zak and his family carry this legacy forward, using their voices for good. Robin's work is timeless, reaching new audiences every day. His message of hope and compassion endures. He built a legacy from shared laughter and tears, a foundation that lasts. That's the joy he leaves behind. Beyond the icon, Robin Williams was a devoted father. Zak's tribute gives us a glimpse into that private world, a relationship built on love and laughter. To his children, he was Daddy-O, not a superstar. He instilled in Zak, Zelda, and Cody a sense of grace, kindness, and service. They continue his legacy, especially in mental health advocacy. Robin taught his children to use their platform for good and to care for others. His fatherly love shone through in roles like Mrs. Doubtfire, a story of unconditional love. The theme of fatherhood ran through his life and work. Zak's tribute is a public declaration that Robin's greatest role was at home. By celebrating his dad's kindness and mind, Zak honors the man who shaped him. Behind every public figure is a family's love. For the Williams family, that love is a living legacy. The bond between parent and child endures above all. Zak's tribute sparked a wave of love across the internet. The comments overflowed with memories, gratitude, and personal stories. People shared how Robin's work helped them through tough times. Many said, "He was the father the world needed," or "I felt like I knew him." Zak's post became a space for global connection and appreciation. Responses came from all ages and backgrounds: fans, fellow actors, veterans, parents. Robin's universal appeal united people in laughter and heart. His spirit remains alive in culture and memory. Zak's act of love created a ripple effect, sparking a worldwide celebration. It proved that kindness and joy never disappear. They live on in us. A son's words reawakened the world's affection for Robin Williams. That's the enduring power of love. Why does Robin Williams' story still move us? Because he was authentically human. He showed us both his brilliance and his struggles. Robin's honesty about addiction and depression created trust and connection. His resilience inspired hope. He brought joy even while facing his own battles. His life taught us that pain and light can coexist. Robin's films are a timeless library of emotion, laughter, inspiration, comfort. There's a Robin Williams movie for every moment in life. His art continues to guide and uplift us. At the core, his message was always love, for life, for people, for being human. That light is too bright to fade. It lives on in his work, in memories, and in Zak's heart. Robin's legacy is love that never dims. Zak's annual tribute is more than remembrance, it's courage. By sharing his grief publicly, he makes it easier for others to do the same. Grief can be isolating, but Zak's openness creates community and support. He focuses on celebrating his father's life, not just mourning his loss. This approach teaches us to honor loved ones by cherishing their presence in our hearts. Zak's advocacy for mental health turns pain into purpose. He helps destigmatize conversations about loss and mental wellness. His example encourages us to remember, speak, and share our own stories. Keeping memories alive is an act of hope. Even after loss, love and impact remain. That's the true meaning of remembrance. In the end, Robin Williams' legacy is kindness. He used his fame to lift others, reminding us that everyone is fighting unseen battles. Zak's tribute continues that legacy, urging us all to be a little kinder. The best way to honor someone is to embody their best qualities. Imagine a world where we all spread more joy, empathy, and compassion. Robin's life proves that one person's spark can warm the world. We all have that spark. No need for fame to make a difference. Let's carry Zak's message forward. Live with an open heart. Celebrate the brilliant minds around us. Above all, be kind. Love and kindness define our legacy. That's the most beautiful tribute of all.